On defense is number 3, Eric Edwards. His teammate is number 6, Andrew Lanning. And forward, number 10, Cameron Steve. Also forward, number 16, Ed Newton. And number 4, number 19. There's the now, starting lineup for Mattawan. Starting to go tonight, number 00, Andrew Krzyzewski. On defense is number 9, Alan O'Reilly. His team partner is number 11, Corey Kendall. Starting at forward, number 7, Carson Myers. Also part of number 12, Ethan Hogarth. And running at forward to number 14, Lucas Makini. They're starting at forward, Chris Dye. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hands and helmets while we honor our country by playing our national anthem.
See by the dawn's early light, we're so proudly reading that the twilight stand bright stars through the endless light. And our sweet ones were so tenderly sweet, and the roses and red, the blossoms and
All right, ready to go here from Wings West in Kalamazoo. Dan Hardbrook, Zach Klickner, Manistique Emeralds, Varsity Hockey, taking on the Mattawan Wildcats today. First of 2 games this weekend. And Zach, looks like this Emeralds team ready to go after the long trip down here to the southern part of the state.
Yeah, it's a good thing we escaped the snowpocalypse yesterday. Got out when the getting was good. Seen a lot of the boys around the hotel last night, and I think they're ready to just let it hang loose. These games, the only thing that these games mean this weekend is the score at the end of the game. They don't mean anything towards our regional seeding or anything along those lines. So I guess the big theme was let's just go out and have fun. And
it's a nice end of the year trip for everybody to kind of get away and relax if that's what you chose to do last night. Some went a little bit harder than others, but just a great getaway to wrap up the season before the tournament starts. Emeralds in the greens, they'll work right to left here in the first period of play. Glad to have you along from Wings West here in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Got to send a shout out. We got a large group watching over in Chippewa Falls, where the 14U teams playing this weekend. just underway on our opening shift of the contest. Looks like it's Edwards with Mackey, Nutkins, Raholly, and Skeens to start it out here.
Keep an eye on Nutkins here. He got a little dinged up against Marquette.
Alex Noble, one to keep an eye on too, has been battling a stomach bug over the last 24 hours or so. Says he feels a lot better today. I saw him this morning in the hotel lobby. I said, hey, good to see you upright. Said he's ready to go. Here's Johnny Nutkins.
Johnny also playing a forward again today.
That one dumped all the way back down and into the corner. Nutkins, the captain, celebrated a birthday yesterday. Got another Emerald birthday today we'll tell you about during our first stoppage in play. Offside, a high stick.
Yep.
With 15:35 to go. Trevor Bosonic with a birthday today for the Emeralds.
Both turning 18, I believe.
The old men in the group.
Two of our seniors been playing together quite a long time. First shot on Alex.
Chance to right some wrongs of the past, too, for some of these kids. The rematch between French Trucking and Cadillac came in this building a couple of years ago, part of that great back-to-back years of state championship series that those two teams played.
It would be this year's freshmen and sophomores, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. Yeah, the junior group was the group that won the state championship in that triple overtime thriller, and then the following year it was a rematch in a 1-0 game down here with a goal in the first 2 minutes, and then it stayed scoreless the rest of the way.
Another good blocker save there from Alex. Looking good early on here.
Puck pushed forward. Too far for Jude Way, who kind of stumbled and fell. We got the Raholly clan up in Finlandia watching Katie Sue today, her return to the UP. So our hockey fans all over the Midwest. And, of course, friends and family from far away watching as well. Glad that we can bring it to our last video games of the season today and tomorrow before the tournament becomes audio only. Mattawan seems, we talked about this on the hockey show, that our weekly hockey show that went up yesterday on the M123 FM Facebook page, the contrasting styles of play, and we're seeing that kind of early.
Mattawan wants to play fast. They're a young, quick team. Talking with some of the Mattawan locals here, he said they're really young, but they're really quick. They're really coming of age quick here, too.
They're trying to space the ice, kind of reverse the puck side to side, and maybe catch an open lane. Carson Hinkson in there battling. Got to tangle up with Austin Hinkson. That one cleared the length of the ice. Batted down by Edwards at the defensive blue line. Back the other way.
Caught him changing. Oh. Good look there. I think that's Kobe. Couldn't quite get a stick on it.
That one pushed out. Edwards having a really good start to the contest. Body's going to take it left side. They'll move it into the zone, deflected up into the netting, and we will get a stoppage. No score. Manistique and Mattawan.
Not a bad shot from Audie there.
Nope.
The passing lane was blocked. Heck of a defensive play by the Mattawan defender there. Getting that leg out there, knocking that shot wide.
12:47 to go, opening period here. That one off the side of the net. Tried to force out. Burton couldn't quite hold the zone, but will reverse it to center ice. No real great chances either way
Nice hustle play there, getting it held in.
Burton dumps it in for McEvers. He gets tripped up. Interesting. Both referees on the tail end are back to my right. They were playing back, way back in the zone.
I've said it. If I've said it once, I've said it a million times, Dan. They're letting them play here early, and consistency is key to my heart on penalties.
Nice split and a drive by Mattawan. Noble covers up, gets skated into. We got our first scrum of the game. Probably won't be the last with 11:47 to go here in the first. Check this out. Heck of a crowd making the trip down.
Brody sighting. Brody's down here
Is
for the
he in
weekend.
the building? Everything's going to be okay then.
Yep, we're good.
They're undefeated when he's in the building, I think, this year.
Yep.
Draw here, one back to the corner. Edwards will go play it. Nice shot by Nutkins, quick on the draw. Then Mattawan will fire it right back down around into the corner. Nutkins trying to clear it out. Got batted down in the faceoff circle and fired in. Finally out of the zone. Probably Mattawan's best shift of the game.
Be interesting to see how Ginger Gav plays today. Still got a couple stitches in that one leg.
Save there, made by Noble. He's all over it.
Let's get a good breakout set up here now.
Nice cross-ice pass. Kobe's going to bring it in. Kicks it over to the middle. Nobody there. All right, we're back. Never met a camera that I couldn't operate. That one flipped in. Didn't miss anything on the blackout there other than an icing. We're back underway, 10:14 to go here in the first.
Oh, played in front by Kobe, but nobody there.
Your feed does kind of freeze up or get blurry. Just try to refresh, close down your browser, pop it back up. And I'll try to keep hitting the right buttons here. Back out of the zone, Mattawan brings it in, 1-on-4. They'll dump it for a change. Emeralds will get a couple of fresh bodies out as well.
Walter and Nutkins Baltimore, the forwards right now.
First ice time today for Chaz and Blake. Blake's really come on strong in the second half of this year. Shot there, Noble, blocker save, was all over it. It's a big round of applause from the home fans down on that end. This one pushed out here. Centering pass, too hot to handle. Turn quickly around. Tell you what, man, Eric Edwards has been in the right spot on all three of his shifts early on in this game. Back down into the corner. Emeralds in the dark green. Mattawan in the white and the gold with the blue pants.
Brown on for his first shift.
Starting to see the depth early. Oh, big hit, open ice. Cameron Skeens is going to remember that one. Sent in. No icing. Puck to the corner. Played back out to the point. Nice play. That was Gavin Nutkins chipping it to Mackey. Jude Wake chasing on the far side. There's the revenge hit.
Mackey got the number.
Yep. All the way back down Westcombe with Rahali on the defense.
Nice job by Westcombe. Yep. Finishing the check, getting back in position.
That's something that I've seen us emphasize more too at the youth levels doing those games. Do a really good job of teaching that. Play the puck and get back to your position. And part of that is why you see our defensemen make so many plays on offense, and our forwards are so darn good dropping back in the defensive end.
You know, we kind of struggled with our defensive positioning up at Tech. I thought we looked really good defensively against Marquette last week, and early on here, we're not looking bad, Dan. Oh, big shot.
A lot of traffic in front. Rahali will take it out. Somebody lost the stick. They play on, centering look for Audie. He couldn't quite get it. Comes right back. Shot hits the skate of the defender. Even after he sent both those shots, Audie got right in the play.
We've talked about it before. Audie and Dietz, they're both two kids that play a lot bigger than they are. And boy, are they tough.
Whoa, that one almost came our way. Whistle, 6:39 to go, no score.
Edwards trying to clear the puck. Actually ends up in a stroller down there.
Reverse around to Burton here and behind. Zach will move it out for McEvers. Big hit.
Big boarding. I don't know how that's not called. John
Nutkins and Ben Rahali are both not happy about it either.
I mean, if that's the game we want to play.
Let's play then.
Yep, it's got to be consistent, Dan. I've said it a million times. Another bad hit.
McEvers tried to lower the boom and kind of lost the skate. And that big save by Noble. Burton will clear it out. The gauntlet and the challenge has been laid down by Mattawan. 16, he's a big dude for Mattawan. He's just out there bulldozing people. Off the tip, no icing. 5:40 to go, first period. No score. Nice play there. Nutkins, you can tell he's not 100%.
Tipped in by Skeens. He held it in.
And on the backside, good pressure by the Emeralds. Wildcats into the zone. Nice drop back pass.
And here comes
back
Gav.
around. Nutkins.
And he's got Mackey. Oh, I think Gav was shooting himself in the foot there.
Yep. Tried to play it off the back wall, but had no room. Turned back around. So we go under 5 to play here in a pretty evenly matched up first period. Nice play by Bosonic. Separates man from puck.
And here goes Mackey.
Coach Puckett probably watching us. Loves the way Dakota Mackey plays. He couldn't get turned all the way around.
Tried dropping it off for Johnny last second there.
Nice steal. Rahali. Taken away. Oh, what a move by Audie. Oh, again. Can he finish? Big save by the goaltender. Oh, my goodness. Not Sukas.
What?
I don't know how he made the first one.
Talk about hands.
Mattawan might want to be careful. They got Grandma Georgia upset. Round will come off.
Why are they?
Nutkins in.
The puck was froze. We should have been.
Trying to sneak it through there. Got done. Let us say, both goaltenders playing well early on here in this one. Home team has the last change.
That one kind of took a funny bounce there, Dan. That, man, if it would have had eyes.
Then behind.
Oh.
Played out in front for Petrick. It was too high. He gets sat down. Shot there, deflected up into the netting and out of play.
Corey Way with a play on that one. Jude's dad.
Always quick with the hands. Back to the point off the draw. Hits a stick in front, goes to the corner. Petrick was fighting for it. Now they'll dump it down and around. Burton surveys the scene. Plays it up. Took a bad bounce off the sidewall. Mattawan will hold the zone. 3:40 to go. Here in the first, we're still scoreless. Turned around and smothered by Noble. Don't know why anybody would want to do something like swarming in on the goalie like that to intentionally make a kid like Zach Burton upset.
You got to pick and choose your battles, Dan.
I would not pick that one.
And that's not one you want to pick.
Shot blocked. Nutkins trying to fight for it with Mackey coming in to help. Big hit by Burton. Nutkins gets his arm kind of held coming behind. Slowed his progress, but he's going to keep pushing. Big scrum in front of the bench. We're moving about an inch at a time. Turnover, leaked out, shot. Great job defensively by the Emeralds. Noble couldn't cover it up. Shot goes wide.
Thought I heard a whistle there, but must have been on the other side of the glass.
Mattawan centers, deflection wide. Home team thought they had one. Noble, another big save. Alex has been huge. It's scoreless with 2:40.
As if the game wasn't already physical. Boy, I think we're in for a bumpy ride here, Dan.
I'm watching a young Klickner heckle a ref down on the glass.
He gets that from Mom.
Yeah. Nice break in here. Oh, centering pass. Audie tried to reach out for it and then got taken down. We're at 1:55 to go here in the first. Big save, Noble. Good first period of play.
Mattawan's getting some quality shots on net here in their breakout. But, I mean, Alex he's been playing phenomenal for the condition he was in last night. We got too many guys.
Yeah.
One's got to go.
Dietzman to take the draw. That one rolls in, sticked away by Noble. Rahali tried to push him up. They lost it at the blue line. Turnover. Mattawan in front. Shot comes up high. Noble tracks it the whole way.
Little shortstop play there from Noble.
Yeah. The old high hop. 1:30 to go here in the first. Shot was saved.
We got to be careful on them rebounds, Dan. Kind of taking some funny bounces on us.
Big hit. Again. Jude Way going to take more than that to get him off his feet. Center ice, puck up for grabs. Final minute here in the first period of play. And behind.
Again, Dan, one of those pick and choose your battles.
Icing got to be here, and it will be. Had a scrum in front of the net. Mattawan just flings it the length of the ice. 40.4 to go here in the first.
Skeens, Mackey, and Nutt comes on for the forwards.
It's like Burton and Raholly on the defense. No, Carson Hinkson. Burton double teamed. Moves it forward. High Hopper.
That's got to be a hand pass.
Yep.
No call.
Well, I think the referee was trying to get out of the way of all the bodies and just missed it. Turnover again. Taken back by Mackey. Backhand. That'll clear the zone. 7 seconds. We just got to hang on tight and not give one. Referee's letting them know about it. Took it off the spine. And that's the end of one. Good evenly matched hockey here in the first period. Emeralds will head down to the visiting locker room in the far corner. Mattawan will skate off beneath us here. First period thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, it's a fast-paced game. It's Mattawan's wanting to play physical, and we've had no problem playing physical. I'd like to see us play a little faster. We're in our own defensive zone an awful lot, Dan. Alex has been phenomenal between the pipes. He's taken some quality shots, saved them all, and that's the biggest stat from the first period.
Got to thank French Trucking, Graymont, Lewis County Veteran Services Office, Timber Products Company of Munising, Renzi Power Sports, Oswald's Bear Ranch, Alger Falls Motel, Lady Killers Pest Control, Newberry Motors, Behavior Health Partners of Grand Rapids, Hidden Estates, True North Counseling, and the Northern Lights Vision Center and Dr. Derek Dake. Big thank you to them. We've covered every high school hockey game this season for the Emeralds, and it's because of that great group of folks that allow us to do it. We will step aside here at the first intermission, bring you the latest from around the state in high school sports with This Week in High School Sports. It's M123 FM.
Basketball is a family affair for many high school teams in Michigan, and two in particular. And one of the state's best cheerleading competitions has a first-time winner. It's all next on This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, Michigan's go-to resource for student financial aid. I'm John Ross, and welcome to This Week in High School Sports. If you follow high school hoops in southeast Michigan, you probably know the name Lydell. Matthew, the oldest of 10 Lydell siblings, was the Monroe County Region Player of the Year in 2004. 2 years later, his brother Ben set a then state record with 116 made threes in a season. Sister Sarah scored more than 900 points in her career at Erie Mason. Mary came along and nearly doubled her up, pouring in almost 1,800 career points. Mary also has the school record for points in a game with 51. Joey then topped them all with 2,200 career points and 334 career triples, the second most all-time in the state. And now there's Elizabeth, the youngest of the 10. She's helped lead Erie Mason to a 13-3 record this year and a Tri-County Conference title. She's up over 1,300 career points, including 47 against Blissfield, which nearly topped her older sister's mark. She's been on varsity all 4 years and been a part of more than 50 wins. Erie Mason started last year 13-0, before losing in the district finals to eventual Division III champion Ypsilanti Arbor Prep. They'll find out this year's path to the Breslin Center on Sunday when the brackets for the girls basketball tournament will be revealed. Be sure to check out MHSAA.com for all 128 district brackets and for all your tournament game times and locations. And for more on the Liddells, please check out secondhalf.mhsaa.com. Game balls this week go to Detroit UD Jesuits' Sonny Wilson. The junior had 20 points in the Cubs' win over Detroit Catholic Central. The victory gives Jesuit their 9th Central Division title in the last 10 years. Rochester Adams, who finished on top at the Deltaplex Arena Cheerleading Invitational. It's the Highlanders' first ever title at this event. And to McBain Northern Michigan Christian's Trevin Winkle. Winkle went over 1,000 career points and did so as his team clinched the Highland Conference title by beating Lake City.
Need money for college? You need My Student Aid. My Student Aid is the go-to resource that helps Michigan families find money to pay for college. Plus, they'll guide you through the financial aid process and answer any questions you have. For grants, scholarships, and more, connect with My Student Aid, helping make college affordable for everyone. Learn more at michigan.gov/MIStudentAid.
Our weekly Be the Referee feature takes a look at the fine art of officiating with MHSAA Assistant Director Brent Rice.
Bundle up, because we're on the ice today with a delayed offside situation in hockey. During the delayed offsides, the puck is shot directly on goal. Should the official whistle the play dead and restart the faceoff from the offending team zone, whistle the play dead and restart with the faceoff from the closest dot from where the shot was taken, whistle the play dead and restart with the faceoff from the neutral zone, or let the play continue. If you said let the play continue, you're correct. In this situation, the play should be allowed to continue until all offensive players clear the offensive zone. The next time there's a delayed offsides call with a shot on goal, you'll know what to do.
Thanks, Brent. You can be a referee. Just go to the MHSAA website now to register. We've got another family basketball story to share with you today. Heartland girls basketball coach Don Palmer has cousins Lauren Solom and Sarah Rakowski on his team, a team that is 15-1 overall and tied atop the Kensington Lakes Activities Association West Division. They went 20-1 last year, losing in the quarterfinals to Midland Dow. The moms of Lauren and Sarah are sisters who played together at Walled Lake Western. Then, Palmer was the coach at nearby Milford and regularly faced off against Walled Lake Western and the Hall sisters, with Western always getting the better of Palmer's teams. Now, he's finding a ton of success with Lauren and Sarah helping lead the way, and their mothers cheering them and Palmer along. For more on this story, check out secondhalf.mhsaa.com. You've been listening to This Week in High School Sports, powered by Michigan Student Aid, a production of the MHSAA Network. Thanks for joining us. I'm John Ross, and we will see you next week.
All right, we are back here inside Wings West, Kalamazoo. Dan Hardenbrook, Zach Klickner ready to bring you the second period of play. No score in the opening period, no penalties. Either way, good back and forth, even hockey. Emeralds will be going left to right there in the greens with the black numbers, the white trim. It's the Mattawan Wildcats, the opponent today. Saved by Noble, sticked away. First shot of the period goes to the Eagles, and now they'll just reverse it over. Mattawan keeps the pressure on here to start this period. Fired across. Maddie Rahali tries to split. Maddie looks to go maybe end-to-end here. Got it all the way in, left it for Nutkins. Rahali sends it in front. Now he's going to have to get back. Good job now by the Emeralds holding the offensive end. Opening minute and change here.
Got away with one there again.
Hinkson, Nutkins, Edwards, Hinkson and Burton. And an icing call. 15:33. Alex Noble early on got himself out of another scramble.
Looks like he's feeling better anyways, Dan.
Referees aren't doing much to protect him, but keeping the loose puck at least somewhat under control down there. Off the draw comes to Carson. He'll dump it around. Audie in behind, who had a great look in the first period. Made a couple of amazing moves. This one sent out all the way down. Burton looks behind. Sees he has Petrick. They'll move it along the boards.
Boy, hit way behind the play.
Talk with, we like to go down and visit the crowd and see what other people are seeing that maybe we're not. Everybody got a good look by Johnny. The sentiment is pretty much the same of how physical are we going to be coming out in this second period. Because I think Mattawan's been a little bit more physical than we thought they would be.
Yeah, I think they definitely have the edge as far as their checking, their forecheck, their back check. So far.
But the question among a couple people is, are we just waiting for the green light to get more physical? Late in the season, you got the playoffs coming up. You probably don't want to get into a slugfest today.
No.
And then you also worry about how it's going to be called, which is something we talked about.
Right.
I think the more this game goes on and the better feel we get for how it's going to play out, you might see us kind of turn the notch up a couple. No score, 14:30 to go, second period. Shots on goal probably favoring Mattawan as well, but that's mainly been because they're getting 2 and 3 looks at a time.
They're definitely taking some shots on the rebound.
Back down in front of Noble will come off of the icing. It'll be to his left. Nutkins will circle around and take it. Gavin on the draw. Mattawan wins it back. Shifts to the point. Hits a skate in front. Westcombe battling for it. Mattawan across the slot. Another rolling puck in front.
Great defensive position.
And then a big save by Alex on a flip right in front. The sophomore Noble been lights out so far. And one thing I'm seeing from Mattawan too, a lot of shots low. They know from early in this game, if they try to go high, Alex has got a good glove. He's going to get it. But they're sending a lot of shots in that he can't cover up. Either got to go stick or pad save, and it gives them that second chance opportunity.
I think they're sending some shots in, load in. They're looking for the funny bounce.
Yep.
Looking to sneak it in where Alex can't really get a good look at it between the feet, making hard shots from the sea.
Big save there. Noble off the handle of the stick, drops straight down and covers it up. And the one thing I've really noticed improvement-wise from Alex Noble, and he was already good on this to begin with, but the way he moves, reaction time, off the bounce, if he doesn't catch it clean, he's immediately jumping or moving to the puck to try and beat the other team to the rebound. Oh, just wide. Best look of the game either way. Mattawan, a backhand off the mark. 13:33 to go, second period. No scoring and icing.
They didn't let us change for some reason on that froze puck, Dan.
John Nutkins, Ben Raholly asking about it right now.
I don't know what the reasoning was. I don't know if we started to change too late. Again, big difference in the officiating from the UP to down here.
Yeah.
Where were we that they were giving guys second and third chances to change? Was that? I think it was in Munising.
Yeah. Nice job by Carson in behind. Puck comes in front. Audie got a piece of that. Both teams doing a good job of closing out space. Shot in. Blocked. Mattawan will keep it. They end up into the netting. Tried to go high glass around the boards. Mattawan, part of the South Central High School Hockey League. See the Kalamazoo Eagles, which is a co-op of two different co-op programs in Kalamazoo, because the schools in the city don't offer their own high school programs. So we'll see a co-op group tomorrow. Portage Northern, Portage Central, both solid programs. We'll see the Kalamazoo Eagles group tomorrow. Mattawan did play last night. Had a 2-period Mercy win, I believe somebody told me before the contest.
And I believe.
Nice shot, near side. Denied there. Now Mattawan on the breakout. Had a 3-on-2 at center ice, but we do a great job. It was a 3-on-2 at center ice. Then by the time we got to the blue line, we had it flipped around 4-on-3 to our advantage. And an offsides whistle. That one on Dietzman.
One little flip of a stick there too, Dan, and we cleared his zone.
Good play by Walther.
That's some hustle play.
He was bailing hard to get back. Top line here, Nutkins, Skeens, Mackey, Edwards, and Raholly.
That one's going to get over the glass. Misses the stroller. Goes under the table.
You're going to have 12 hockey pucks with you when you get back to the room.
I hope not.
Skeens will take this draw. They'll move Nutkins to the wing on the right. I think they were hoping to kind of get a quick draw and a shot. That one clears the zone. Raholly will skate it back in an icing. Edwards tried to glove it, but didn't.
Well, I thought he touched it.
Well, referee here looked like he signaled deflection. But we'll take the draw down there. Mackey now to try the face-off. Wins it back. Nutkins sneaks in. Rebound, score!
Mackey!
Dakota Mackey on the rebound.
Mackey from Nutkins, I believe. That one he scored. Eric might have got a piece of it too, Dan.
Mackey starts it on the draw to Nutkins. That's what they tried to do the draw before with Skeens. But well played by Mackey, and then after he won the draw, went and set up right in front, and he hammers home the rebound. And it took a little bit, 11:33 to go in the first, but we're on the board.
And that was kind of a good heads-up play by Nutkins there. The draw was coming back. He circled back, and he got the wrist shot off. If he fans on it, Eric's right behind him to hammer one from the blue line. Like you said, Mackey getting around behind the net, playing the rebound. Nice little setup by the Emeralds. Of course, they're all nice setups when they end up in the net, Dan.
Gotta love it. 1-0. And momentum in a pretty even game has shifted to the Emeralds. 1-0. Mackey from Nutkins. Early here in the second.
Mackey will change.
Deflection, no icing here. I say early, we're closer to the midway point, 10.5 to go.
Early in the period, Dan. Early in the period.
Mattawan will wrap it around. Come all the way out. Far point reversal. Noble. High shot. Got it with the shoulder. Great play in front by Matty Rahali. The boys of a freshman to sweep that out of there. But Matty's probably a pro in terms of hockey experience. Probably only been on skates since he was old enough to walk. Nice play there again.
I guarantee you this, Dan. He's been on skates more than he hasn't.
Turnover here. Centering pass. Great breakup by Edwards. Noble had it covered. He gets pushed back.
Keeps it out.
Yep.
He locked that foot in the post. Able to keep it out with that right leg.
Nice play by Edwards there.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't let him tee off on your goalie there.
I
so.
think this is the best 2 periods I've seen from Eric Edwards all year.
This is the best 2 periods we've seen from this team all year, I believe, Dan.
We have been a really good hockey game.
We're kind of playing loose.
Yep.
You know, we're finishing checks. We're not focused solely on checks. You know, we're playing.
We're picking up spots, like you said earlier. And we're holding our composure. Matawan's delivered some big blows, shot deflected high. They've looked for the big hit. And when we've gotten into back and forths with teams, a lot of people end up making their way to the penalty box. This may be the longest stretch of the season without a penalty.
No, this faceoff should come out of the zone. That was knocked out by Mattawan player there. Yeah, penalty-free hockey. You know, we talked about it at breakfast a little this morning there at the hotel, Dan. Me and the Honorable Mr. Noble. We talked about some of them, you know, silly penalty problems that we've gotten ourselves into this year. The 5-on-3s. And
long stretches. 3 or 4 penalties in a row.
Right. And
I really think that was our undoing in that first Escanaba game.
Oh, by far.
We were fine until we got down a little bit, got frustrated, and then all of a sudden we played a period straight of shorthanded hockey.
We strung 4 penalties together in that Escanaba game in the second period. And I think they scored on 3 out of 4.
Yep, key guys. Little discussion on the draw here. Gav went early.
Gav's explaining where his stick goes.
High shot in on Noble. Saw it again.
Oh,
and then off a funny bounce. Snatches it away. 8:28 to go in the second. 1-0.
Little Jeter-esque play there from
I
Noble.
joked with Tim Noble last night. He was running in and out of the hotel on Powerade runs. I said, maybe Alex will have a Jordan-like game. A flu game of his own.
So far, so good, Dan. He's been phenomenal.
Big save again there.
Nice pass. Oh, got his fans on it.
He's going to tell you he planned that.
He'd take them out so he get that pass to Mackey.
Off a big hit, here comes Mattawan. They'll push down, dump it in behind. Westcomb's there. Took a funny bounce off the back of the net. He couldn't quite get all the way there. Puck moved along here. Nutkins backhands it across center ice. He'll skate out for a change.
They caught us changing, Dan. Able to rally, though.
We recovered really well. Johnny with it now. Johnny will move him up. Near side. Centers to Hinkson.
Well,
poked away, but Johnny's right there. Big hit in the corner.
No.
And that is exactly what we talked about. Wondering when it was coming. Audie and Johnny both trying to talk him off.
I think they're sending Audie.
Yeah.
Okay, so they didn't send. Oh, they're sending both.
Okay. Must have been something after then.
So Johnny's staying out. I didn't really see what happened there, Dan, to be honest with you.
I thought the call was on the hit.
I thought the call was on Johnny's hit in the corner, which was very clean. So they must have had a little scuffle with Audie and the young man from Mattawan.
We stay 5-on-5. Broken up and pushed back across. Dietzman flying in. Loose puck in front. Noble just keeps sliding side to side. Whistle. Big hit after the play by Petrick.
So we got a double. The penalties were double roughing.
Yep, both roughings.
Audie and the Mattawan player. Let's see what comes of this.
I got to apologize because I mentioned penalty-free hockey, and here we go.
Nothing here.
Nope.
Little discussion, but
yeah. .6:53 to go. I think they're just trying to calm tempers there. From the point, deflection wide. And along the boards, we got three guys there. Nice play by Brown to kick it out. Turned over, Noble, a big save. Man, he has been so good in these first two periods. That one all the way back down. Dumped around.
Oh, here's Dietz.
He's got ice. In front, shot. Big hit on the shot.
I believe that's Mackey.
Yep. And now Carson will play it off the back wall. Wants Burton. Burton. We're starting to see it pick up here. Now we'll play it back around to the point. Schemes. Burton. Carson in the corner. He gets put down. 5:35 to go. Second period, 1-0. Manistique on a Mackey goal. Burton. Nutkins. Battle. Now Schemes with a little bit of room. And Cameron will just dump it down. Icing. That'll get a change. Bring us back all the way down into the defensive end. 5:14 to go, second period.
Mattawan definitely turning some pressure up here late in this period, Dan, trying to get her knotted up before that oh so important last intermission.
Blocker save, Noble. Jude Way gets them started. Walther gains the zone. This is not a line you'd want to meet in a dark alley with Walther, Bultema, and Way.
Good size on this line.
They balance out on the defense with Westcombe and Bosonic.
Neither one of them is a slouch either, though, Dan.
No, Bosonic just keeps going. There he is playing, chasing the puck, icing on Mattawan.
I mean, Westcomb's tough as nails. Audie will take the draw for the Emeralds here. Won by Mattawan.
Comes to the corner, moved out of the zone. Wildcats, lacrosse, shot from the top of the circle. Noble saw it the whole way.
Eric's got words for number 14 of Mattawan here. 14's been playing kind of chippy here lately, Dan. Him and Burton tangled up down the corner there a few times. Why another late hit.
Physical play.
Finally, Johnny corrals it.
Mattawan wants a penalty. They're going to get one.
Edwards swung around with a stick on the head. That might be 5.
Yeah.
That might be 5, but they got to send them both.
They are going to send them both. Hey, I don't mind that.
2 on Eric for slashing.
2 minutes on Mattawan. Will Edwards get extra time?
No, I just seen him.
Oh.
I just seen him motion
Okay.
2 minutes and then the slash and pointed to Edwards. So we're staying 5 on 5.
Yep. So they offset again.
I like the call, Dan.
Yep. 3:49 to go in the second.
Nice pickup by Skeens here with a head of steam.
Buck worked around.
Matty, nice little undercut there. Big hold on a stick.
Another save for Noble.
And here we go. Mackey and Skeens. Skeens is in a step early. Mackey just gave the international look at the scoreboard sign.
It's a go-to favorite among players. Off the draw, Dietzman. Deal center, Way and Walther now.
Look at the hustle by Dietzman. He was set up for a breakout into the zone, and he hustles back and joins the 2 defensemen.
He's got it now. Back pass, Carson to Blake. Blake looks for room, behind Dietz all the way down icing coming. 2:33 to go, second period. 1-0. It was Mackey on a rebound. Won the faceoff to Gavin Nuckins, who fired a shot. Dakota hammered home the rebound. Only scoring.
Oh, big save by Alex off the draw. Quick shot.
Big slap shot, blue line, Noble. He had time to think about that one, too. Big hit along the boards.
Nice play by Hottie.
Lottie's had a good game. Nutkins bails in right in front of Mom.
Burton finishes.
Yeah.
Here it comes, Dan.
It is escalating here at Wings West. Breakaway try for Mattawan. What a save by Noble. Burton clears it out.
Oh, boy. That's got to be a penalty shot. That's got to be a penalty shot, Dan. He was all by himself.
Ahead of the play. He goes hard into the boards.
Now hang on.
He'll be okay. Trainer is going to come take a look.
They're calling the trip. Kobe, pretty tough nut.
Yep. For the first time today, it's the Timber Products Company of Munising power play. And this will run out the rest of the period. What are we looking at? About 31 seconds.
Oh, nice play by Matty, holding that in. Boy, I think he thought he was playing basketball, Dan. He was up there for the tip.
Fans starting to get antsy now, too. Turnover at the blue line. Shot. Noble. Save. Bodies tangled up. Wow, he's getting bear hugged along the boards. 49 seconds in the period. It is a Timber Products Company power play. Hinkson getting ping pong. Matty from center field catches the pop fly. He's getting all the sports in here. 33 seconds in the period. There'll be about 31, 32 seconds left carried over. Nutkins gets two-hand Keith Hode into the boards. Good thing they're going their separate ways at intermission. Mattawan looks. They had no second guy behind the play. Nutkins takes a couple. Big save, Noble. 5 seconds. Chipped around. Audie with two. Won't get a shot off. 32 seconds left on the power play when we come out of intermission.
What a period.
We saw just about everything we could in that one. 1-0, Mackey from Nutkins, the goal in the period. If you want to watch the 14U State Savings Bank team in Chippewa Falls, there's your link up on the screen and in the comments. We are going to step aside here. Be back for the third period of play. It is the Emeralds 1 and Mattawan no score. All right, ready to go. Third period action here from Wings West, Kalamazoo. 32 seconds left on that Timber Products Company power play for the Emeralds, who will be back working right to left here in the period. Quick shot in on Noble is saved. 1-0 early in the second on a goal for Mackey. That's your scoring. Here's a chance breaking out on the power play. Center, faked it, wrapped it around. Rahal, he saved there. Power play is going to expire here.
Oh, wow! What a shot!
I didn't think there was anything there.
We've been on the wrong end of that one a couple of times, Dan. Glad to see us finally get that bounce. I don't know how many times we've talked about that. Looks like Kobe on the assist, maybe.
Yep. Mackey again. Right after the power play expires, but Mattawan hadn't even made it back out onto the ice yet. And it's 2-0.
Well, if I didn't know any better, Dan, it was quite the snap. That may have went off the mask. Kobe will get the assist.
Yep. 16 seconds in. Dietrich sets up Mackey.
Now
And it's 2-0.
Shot. Oh.
Todd gets a goal. Wings West may never be the same.
We'll have to wait till next shift. He goes off. Blake will come on.
Audie's making plays from his knees. No quit in that kid, ever.
This is
What a big gut punch.
talking with a bunch of the others at the hotel there last night. We talked about, how explosive this Manistique team can be. We're starting to see it a little bit here today, Dan.
Big scrum. Look at Dietzman. Smallest guy by far in the middle of that five-man scrum. He's pinning the big guy up along the boards.
The other kid had probably at least 8 inches on him.
You're talking the biggest player for Mattawan and the smallest player for us. And Dietzman wins the battle. 14.5.
That's that grit, that motor that we've been talking about with Dietzman. He's a never quit kid.
Oh. The old invisible man got him. Snipered, as Adam Rahali used to say on our broadcast. Two nothing Emeralds. Up out of play. They'll come back out of the zone.
Looks like Manistique will change defensive pairings. Burton and Carson on for the Emeralds. Nutkins, Mackey, and Skeens, I believe, the forwards.
Big hit along the boards. Nutkins.
Oh, heck of a play by Carson.
We're turning around Mackey, looking for the hat trick. Got a stick lifted from behind. Good play by Mattawan getting back.
Oh, almost held
If
that.
Mackey had one more step, he probably scores. Turned around into a 3-on-2. Slap shot, Nutkins. Just a bit outside.
Carson doing his best Olympic impersonation there. Oh,
Who's it coming from? There's a whistle. There's no signal.
it's going to be offside. So
Okay. Thought the penalty was coming.
I believe it was Kobe. He was still coming back.
Nice triple axel by Carson coming out of the zone. 9.5 from the Russian judges.
I thought that ref down in that corner was a goner. But Carson was going to wipe him out. Wow, nice touch pass.
Great play. Dietrich drops it. Hinkson, good look.
Right in the chest. Nice little drop pass, though. That's some of that, maturity coming from Kobe,
Yep.
the senior for the Emeralds here. Not taking a bad shot, dropping it off for Roddy, letting him take the better quality shot.
Blast in on Noble. Mattawan player doing snow angels on the ice. Not
Oh, good
goes
shot.
down.
They're going to get it, too. All right.
That's going to make the Mattawan fans livid. And a shot after the play.
That should be 5.
I'd throw him.
That should be 5. At least a double. 4, if not 5.
God, I hate seeing that.
So we're gonna have a conference here.
So frustrating. Why?
So there's going 2 with the trip. Oh,
And that does nothing to resolve what's going to happen when he comes out of the box. Look at this.
and then the takedown behind the plate. Keep your head there, Gavin.
Yep. Right there, that's why they needed to nip it in the bud.
Head contact.
Penalty
So
coming.
we're going to go 5-on-3 here, Dan. Alex is out. Mattawan touches.
Something's got to get done
That's got to be a 5.
right now. You got to put a stop to this right now. Referees need to make a statement. Obviously, talking to both sides is not working. So we know it's 5-on-3 and it's a 5-minute major.
Good. I got that call right, Dan. We need a goal here.
Offensive end draw. Minute and a half on the power play.
Timber Products
Yep.
super power play here.
That'll be the 5-on-3.
We went
It's a
from the
5-on-4 time. Will run for 5 minutes.
gang saw to the bandsaw here.
Five-minute major for checking from behind. 5-on-3, Timber Products Company power play, and we haven't given ourselves a chance yet. We're skating laps with it.
We got to get
A minute to go in the 5-on-3.
We got to get calmed down and set our power play up.
We can't get our feet under us right now.
We're just dumping it in, and they're clearing it.
Nope. Holly back to play it. Matty will circle around. He's got one man beat up the side. Leaves it for Kobe. Nope. Kicked it along to himself. But back to Kobe and dumped in the corner. 35 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Mackey will circle. Mackey will make his way. He'll weave. Splits 2 of his own guys. Shot. Lost the stick. Dietrich tried to dump it in. Great play by Holly, but it's a hand pass across the zone. They're going to move it down to the far end. $16 seconds left on the 5-on-3. 3:45 left on that 5-minute major. 10:40 to go in the game.
A minute 15 of 5-on-3 time, Dan. We
Yeah.
spent chasing the puck. Here we go.
It's going to be Schemes. Into the zone. Looks. Shot. Save. Rebound. Wide for Hinkson. Third try pops up in the air. That's a little better. So we'll go 5-on-4 for 3:25. First penalty killed off. Schemes. Centering pass. Audie has made some great moves in this game. Tangles it up. Baltimore, I think, wanted to get it back to the point. It's cleared. 3 minutes to go in that 5-minute major. Checking from behind. Carson's got to wait. Austin gets onside. Petrick there.
Held
Back
in by
to Carson. Swings it one-timer. Gavin whiffed. Takes a wild hack and went up into the netting. The dividing net up above. Whistle with 2:39 to go on the power play. 9:34 to go in the third. 2-0.
Boy, that would have been an absolute rocket off an Nutkin stick, too, Dan.
This one played out all the way down and around. Oh, Raleigh goes tumbling into the boards. Noble gets a round of applause.
That was one where Mattawan player was teeing him up. Raleigh stepped aside at the last minute.
Yep.
Oh, ref gets hooked.
Petrick moves it out. And out of play. Comes out of the zone. 9:07 to go, third period, 2-0. 2:12 left in the penalty time. Super duper power play for Timber Products Company of Munising. Puck broke up there. Petrick went with the soccer move, and then it gets flung back down. Edwards will let Mackey play it. Comes back to Nutkins. Too far for Eric. 1:40 left. Got to give Mattawan credit. They've done a good job short-handed here, keeping themselves in the game. Shot, Noble. Save off the back wall. Mackey. Center ice. Batted back in.
Not going to lie, Dan, I lost the puck there for a minute.
Minute 31 of 5-on-3. We couldn't get anything. We're down to our last minute and change in the 5-on-4. Had a great chance to put this thing away. Drive home the dagger. But the Wildcats have buckled down here. Noble, save. Spinning puck. Played back to the point. Man, we've been so good on the loose puck.
That's really been a difference maker for us here tonight, or this afternoon rather. We're not giving up. We're not giving up the second and third shots on the rebounds.
And Noble can kind of put his whole body into the save, knowing he's got guys there to back him up on the loose puck. He doesn't have to catch everything. 30 seconds left as this one deflects up into the netting. The youngsters getting ready to take the ice here at Wings West. We'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. puck drop.
Like we talked about at the top of the broadcast there, Dan, The ref's wasting more time sending guys back. It makes zero sense to me what the hell he's doing.
Beatsman will take the draw. Shot. Ricocheted wide to the sidewall. Icing coming here. No.
Alex will play it. We're still on power play here.
Yep, 20 seconds left. One last push with the man advantage. That one dumped in by Brown. Burton was looking to lower the hammer. 4 seconds.
Boy, that's a big kill for Mattawan there, Dan.
They kill off a 5-on-3 and an extended 5-on-4. Keep it 2-0. 6:40 to go.
Again, we're not letting them hang out in the slot, which is taking away all of Mattawan's good scoring opportunities.
I think those are the two biggest things. We've ate up their space, like you just said, and then those rebounds, they haven't been able to get to. And, of course, Noble's just been outstanding.
Yeah, we can't take anything away from Noble. He's been absolutely phenomenal. Oh, that's out.
We'll dump it in. Noble plays it.
Nice little setup pass for Adi.
Hinkson will give chase. Circles around. Mattawan out of the zone. Too far. One guy going all out, one guy kind of coasting through their timing off. Nutkins, Johnny plays it to the center. Turned it over. A lot of traffic. Again, nothing doing. In between the circles. Quick shot in front. We got a piece of it. Petrick gets leveled.
That's got to be charged. That's got to be
He
a
didn't
charge.
play the puck either. I'm just glad to see Kobe get right back up. Here's Nutkins. Gets hacked. Save. Rebound.
Gavin gets whacked.
They're not even playing.
He's right back up.
Not even playing the puck. Johnny. There you go.
There.
Have one of your own. Schemes. Gets pie-faced.
Look at Gav.
Now they want to complain. This thing's going to get ugly in the last 4:20. Bodies still piled up. Rahaly gets hacked behind. Big hit there. Kicks him, getting off. Nutkins is going to get called open ice. And now down to our left. What fight do we want to watch?
So we're going to have interference on Nutkins.
Terrible. Terrible in the sense that not necessarily the calls.
Great timeout here by Coach Nutkins.
Yep. Calm everybody down.
We're getting the feet back underneath of us. Didn't really want to give up a power play here.
You also got a plan for the extra attacker and the empty net that's coming, and
we're going to see a 6-on-4.
Yeah, yep.
We might see 6-on-4 out of this timeout, as a matter of fact.
That might be why he called it.
So we might
There's a little over 4 minutes left.
Getting our defense set up. Here.
Both sides have been upset with the calls, and a majority of the penalties have actually been offsetting, where they've sent guys from both sides. My only problem with it now, as you come down the stretch with 4 or 5 to go, is we've had about a period and a half where the referees could have got control of this game,
Yeah,
They chose not to.
I look at it both ways, Dan. They've been consistent.
Yeah.
They really have. Everything that's been called has been legit, but they've missed a lot, which both ways.
Yeah, and what we're seeing is starting to escalate. We're going from minor slashes to headshot.
It's snowballing.
Yep.
It's absolutely snowballing.
So, Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill.
Looking for the slot again. Burton got tied up there nice.
Beats been working the top.
Keeping the feet moving. Nice
Save by Noble.
save.
Off the deflection, too. 3:40 to go in the game. 1:35 in the Lady Killers Pest Control penalty kill.
Here comes our 6-on-4, Dano.
Goaltender is out.
They're trying to make it interesting. I'll give them credit. 3:40 left here.
Rattled around out of the zone. Westcombe will chase. That's going to run a lot of time off. Even if we don't get a play on it turned over.
We don't
Good
want to.
job by Walter.
We don't want to gas ourselves here, though.
No.
Dan.
Now Mattawan will set. 3 around the top, 2 in front. Shot. High traffic deflected. Up into the netting. So they're going 3 at the point, 2 in front, and then they're working their 6-man kind of corner to corner. Depending on what side the puck's on, and Mattawan's going to use theirs. 1:07 left in the penalty kill. Duncan's taking a chance while he's in there getting that looked at by the trainer. What exactly do we know happened there? For those that weren't aware.
The Marquette game last week, there's a play behind the net. Gav got kicked with a skate, and right above the knee on that left leg, kind of right in the front, towards the outside of the leg. He started out with 5 stitches on it. We're down to 3.
Well,
So
it's getting better.
it is healing. However, he did say it's been a little tender. I imagine some pressure pulling on them stitches.
Well, and a guy that uses his legs so much. All right, here we go. Out of the timeout, 3:12 to go in the contest. 2-0 Emeralds on the penalty kill from Lady Killers Pest Control. One-timer whip. Shot. Length of the ice. Just wide.
No ice
Nope.
because we're on the penalty kill.
Yep. 2:55 and 50. Game time penalty time. Mattawan back in the zone. 6-on-4 does you no good if 2 guys can't get back. Rattled around. Mackey's trying to jump this thing. Shot deflected. Wide to Noble. Mattawan in behind.
Mackey getting them legs out there just off that passing lane.
Skipped all the way over. Back to the middle. Gilmore shot. Fired high. Nothing. They want the slot. And we have
shut that
blanketed
down.
it. Chipped out. Mackey, another great play. We are even strength. 2 minutes to go. Empty net still.
Big old
Coming
scrum.
behind. Time ticking away. Noble. Tried to bat it. Pushed forward. Schemes will fly in. Plays it in front.
Gav almost got a piece of it.
Great play. Pinned him along the net. Body positioning. Comes in front. Mattawan will poke it away. Carson will regroup. 1:20 to play. 2-0. That one won't even be close. Looked like something I would shoot. 1:15 to go. Good push there after Nutkins got back out of the box.
Carson having a chat with Alex down there. He must see something out of these face-offs. He wants to warn Alex about. What did
He sent him back, and then he waves him back on.
They got the goalie pulled.
Yeah.
They got the goalie pulled. They're allowed to have 6.
That's the defenseman in the back here just pointed down at the empty net. The referee turned around and went, oh. Draw one. Comes in front of Noble, who jumps right down on top of it. That might have been what you were just talking with Carson and Alex.
Yeah, he spent a good probably minute over there chatting with Alex, and he was pointing. So I'm sure Carson seen something there.
Draw. Bounces around. Nobody really has control. Flipped wide. Comes in front. Audie with it. He'll send it down.
That's going to die.
No white.
That's a terrible call. He quit skating.
59.7.
Absolutely terrible. You can't coast.
Well, there's
On a nice
4
box.
guys within 5 feet of it. Whistles. For what?
No, they got 7.
Oh,
No, they got 6.
no.
No, 7. 7. Yeah, they got 7.
Nice try, coach.
Didn't think they'd be counting the 7.
No.
Nice job, Audie.
He's had a heck of a game. Shot in front, deflected. Off the front of a skate. Up over Noble and wide. Will be play long. Back to the blue line, held in. Mattawan still fighting here. We're hanging on for dear life. Noble saved. Puck's loose. I don't know where it is. Royal Rumble is underway. One kid from Mattawan gives the O'Doyle rules.
I think he was motioning goal, but the puck's still not even in the net.
I don't know where the puck is. Somebody trying to get their leg free. Zach Burton was on the bottom of that thing. What do we get here?
Blake was on the bottom.
Okay.
We're having a conference.
Out of the zone. On the draw. No penalties. Good thing this is a one-game series.
Hang on, Dan.
We were playing these guys tomorrow. It looked like a fist fight. Draw one. Turned over. Gav whiffs on it. But bats it down. Fights for it. 20 seconds. Mattawan's got to work quick. It's going to be rapid fire in the zone because they need 2. Centered in front. Noble's got it covered. Came back out. Backhanded out. 7 seconds. Survive. Reward. Survival for the Emeralds.
What a great statement win for this team this weekend, Dan.
At the perfect time. 72 hours away from the playoffs. 1 game down, and it starts with a victory And there is no debate who our top star of the game today is from Pickleman's Total One Stop, the goaltender, Alex Noble. Could barely move about less than 24 hours ago, about 18 hours ago.
I was all over the hotel last night, Dan, and I didn't see Alex once. I didn't see Alex till after breakfast this morning.
Big performance and a shutout against a very good team. And the amount of saves he made, the type of saves he made, just fantastic for Alex Noble.
He did it all. He used the pillows. He used the blocker. His infamous trusty gloves.
Dakota Mackey are going to be our number 2 star. On most nights, 2 goals will be enough to be the top guy, but I'm sure Dakota would gladly defer to his teammate. But a great job by Dakota on a couple of good looks off of rebounds.
Yeah, one was an absolute hustle play, getting around the net, getting to the rebound. The other one was just wizardry. I think off the side of the mask. We've had a couple of them bounces go against us, but they went our way tonight.
Who do we pick number 3? There's a whole cast of supporting characters.
Well, I like Dietzman.
I'm not going to argue there,
Dietzman's
especially
hustle,
in the third period.
He was second to none as hustle today.
You mentioned it late there, the way we took away the slot today, and he's a high forward defensively. He's got to be the guy quick enough shifting side to side where they couldn't use the point either.
No. Dietzman, you've seen the board play.
Against the big guy.
Obviously somebody way bigger than him. But like we've said before, Dietzman, Adi.
Eric had a great first 2 periods.
Some of our younger, smaller guys, boy, they play bigger and more mature than they really.
Brown and Boltima even continue to make the most of their limited minutes. We will be back tomorrow. It's an 11 a.m. puck drop. We'll take on the Kalamazoo Eagles co-op program, and I hope you can join us for that. It is M123 FM and Manistique Varsity Hockey.